because, man, it's looking so good at the top. And Preshot, the segment where we prepare for our next Playday. Gotta love the view, as Mira would say. Des, Hap, Ace, and Fluke on the desk. Des, let's have a chat about our next Playdate, because we got 5 games. Jess has abandoned us, as usual. Yeah,
just shoot Des.
So
you guys can...
Good luck, Des.
Good luck, guys. It's done.
Do all 5.
See you later.
Bye.
Train Hard Empire, Des. Why don't you walk me through that one?
Oh, well, Empire actually looked pretty good today. I think that surprised everyone, seeing them coming out and beating G2. Hate to think of the number of Twitch prediction points that were lost off the back of it, but Train Hard still looking a little bit shaky, to be honest with you. That, to me, does probably still look like an Empire win.
I definitely can agree with that one. VP versus Kovana. Now, Virtus.pro showed us some excitement today, but Kovana keep on and crack the top 4. The Vana Ace, what do you think?
Honestly, could be the game of the day. If both of them teams come out and play the way that they did tonight, that is going to be absolutely off the chart. I am really looking forward to it. Who wins it? Toss a coin. Toss a coin, it probably land on its edge, because that's how close that is.
Toss a coin to your analyst. Ace, up next, G2 versus BDS. I think this is yet another game for the history books.
It's really tough to call. Obviously, G2 got beat by Empire today. It seems like in those classic matchups, maybe they struggle a little bit more. BDS, they're on a roll and a tear. They just dispatched Rogue, who were on a roll and a tear. It would take a lot of kind of pulling their heads together for G2 to pull it back, but also from the results we saw today, it's so hard to predict. So it should hopefully be a very good game.
Let's move on to our next game, Navi versus Rogue. What do you think about that, Hap, huh?
Yeah, well, I think there's two game of the days there today. There we go. The first one being G2 versus BDS, and the second one being Navi versus Rogue, because you have the complete top 4 playing against another member out of the top 4. So a lot is going to be shifting throughout those 2 days. And Navi Rogue is also going to be an important one. Navi today put to bleed, Rogue of course put to bed. So who's going to be coming better off the loss that they just managed to endure?
I mean,
bed an awful lot there.
He's very sleepy, honestly.
I'm very sleepy. It's 12:30.
It's you who's going to bed, I think.
It's me that's going to bed in about 15 minutes from now, yes.
Well, let's try to drag it on as much as we can for your sake and
20
for
minutes in
team.
that case.
So, Vitality versus Team Secret. Honestly, with Vitality's return, Des, what's your thought?
That's another one. I think you give the edge to Vitality. I think they looked really good today. Secret have shown again that they can't really defend, but are pretty good at attacking. And with the new kind of look they've found, the new role changes around, it really clicked on attack. If they can fix the defense, that's another candidate for game of the day. I know I said VP Kavana was good. G2 versus BDS is our official game of the day. Navi versus Rogues, they're all just good. Like,
or Train Hard Empire.
Game this season that just hasn't been fun. It's such a good play day. And looking at it, I think on paper, I wouldn't have thought that at the start of the season. But now, given the context, there's no game on there that I don't want to cast. It all just looks amazing.
Well, thankfully, you won't be casting all of them. And as you said, Des, G2 versus BDS is our match of the day.